Adam is fabulosity, so have fun.
Thank you so much, Debbie D. What a night it is every Thursday. Make sure you tune into the list, and every Thursday know that we've got you covered with fashion and accessories. Well, now you've got all this beautiful clothing. You need some gorgeous jewelry, maybe made, handcrafted in Italy. Nobody does it better than Bellezza, and Bellezza is exclusive to HSN. In the next 60 minutes, we're going to take you to Italy and show you the wonders that await. I do want to, right out of the gate, make sure everybody watching knows I have it. It's here. It's available. It's a limited edition. Only 5,000 have ever been manufactured. We have two colors. There's the gold or there's the gold silver. You're looking at a genuine circulated 1,000 lira coin on the inside. Mineral crystal glass. It is uneven numbered, by the way, on the back. I'll show you when we get there. It will say, you know, 1 of 5,000, 2 of 5,000. So you will have your own individually numbered watch. If you're looking for prestige and elegance and refinement, this is the one. We expect big demand for this. There's only a few remaining. If you want to get in early, it's 814-491. People were asking before the show. Our producer Rick said, how much is it? $300, $400? I said, Rick, no. It's way under that. When we reveal the price, I know you'll be amazed. 814-491 is your item number. Again, if you want to take a sneak peek online at hsn.com. I'll keep that beside me. In the meantime, let's welcome on in the gentleman, the ambassador of luxury, Mr. Paul Woods. It's so good to see you, my friend.
You too.
Haven't you just been to Italy? Or are you going to Italy?
I'm going again next month, and I couldn't be more excited. I love Italy. I love all things Italian, and I'm actually looking forward to the 10 pounds I'm going to gain in 5 days, because what better place to do it, you know?
The pasta, the pizza.
Oh, the pasta, You know, last time I went, I found myself ordering pasta and pizza at the same meal.
Why not?
But I never did that before, and then I ate it all. I was like, what is wrong with me? I was in heaven.
You're savoring the good times.
And this is your trip to Italy. Wait, we have so many beautiful new things, and that collector's watch. So, I mean, this is, wow. Okay, let's go.
So a lot of you asking already about the watch. We'll get there, I promise. I want to quickly head over to what Paul has in front of him. This is a quick 2-minute special. It's the hammered floral openwork cuff. Our lovely Lynn Murphy calls it the tattoo cuff. It is gorgeous, and it's on clearance. I only have 20 earrings and a few of the cuff available. Lowest price ever, $42 or $78.99. Honestly, Paul, ignoring the price, this piece, this collection, stunning.
It is, and this is such a difficult piece to manufacture. You know, the cutout is done by master jewelers with a laser, actually. And it's very lightweight, but very important and a very big look. You can see on Victoria that how gorgeous those earrings are, and they don't, look at her ears, there's no tug, no pull.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of working in bronze. We can use less metal and create a very lightweight earring that is tough and durable, and you'll wear it for the rest of your life. And look at how much presence, and then that cuff. I mean, that is Wonder Woman bullet blocking activity. And because it's thin, it's very adjustable to any wrist size. Some gals even move it up and put it on their arm higher, like Cleopatra used to do. It's a really versatile, cool piece, and it's on clearance. So, haha, I love it. I'm here, yeah.
You could take advantage of these savings tonight. This is Paul's final show of the visit, so we're really going all out. In fact, Paul and I are strapped in because we have about 15 pieces that we're going to get to over the next 16 minutes.
I'm so excited.
Stay right there. Those earrings, Paul, nearly gone. There are now 9 pairs left if you're looking for the earrings. And again, if you want the suite, this will be your only opportunity to get it. So if you think you might want it, you should do it.
My friend, socialite, always tells me you can't wear the suite if you don't own it. And so if you can do it, it's on clearance and the flex pay, swing it, do it, get them home. They're beautiful.
Wise words, wise words. Okay, I want to go to something brand new, never before seen, and then I have a little trick up my sleeves, Paul, that I'm excited to share with everybody.
Okay.
This is a brand new necklace. There are earrings to go back with it as well. It is the open sun design. The necklace is $69.75. The earrings are $59.75. There's meaning and symbolism and beauty. Again, Italy, Italy, Italy. You can tell Italian jewelry when you see it.
From across the street, I can tell. Let me tell you, you know, the Italians have been working with gold for over 3,000 years. You know, you hear us talk about Etruscan jewelry techniques. You think Etruscan, gosh, that sounds familiar. Etruscan, Tuscany, guess what part of Italy that evolved into? And when we opened the tombs, the Etruscan tombs in the early 19th century, we couldn't even recreate the techniques that they had mastered 3,000 years ago. We had to figure out, how did this, you know, very old civilization do this with gold?
Yes.
And we learned so much. Well, this is the penultimate, and it is the, you know, the culmination of all of that gorgeous history. And we've never done this before. This is the Sicilian sun, and it's an open sun workpiece, and it's so beautifully rendered. You ask yourself, how's the detail so gorgeous? Well, when you work in bronze, bronze is the metal of sculptures. Keep that in mind. And bronze and gold look exactly the same when you smelt them or melt them down.
Okay.
But as they cool, bronze does something that gold doesn't do.
Tell me.
It fills out the mold and takes on even more detail than gold does.
I didn't know that.
That's why sculptors work in it. They love it.
Wow.
Because they can realize the vision and the beauty of their art.
Right.
So we've done that. You've seen this before. You've seen this pendant necklace in magazines. You've seen it's very hot. I actually saw the design when I was in London, and I said, wow, we need to bring that to the girls here at home. It's gorgeous. And that open work of the sun shows just a little bit of gorgeous skin. I will show Victoria. I bet it's stunning. Oh yeah, I can see from across the room how gorgeous she looks. Wow. She could wear a cardboard box. It wouldn't matter, but I know. You know, I didn't tell you this, Adam. I looked at some old video, and I saw Victoria like 8 years ago, and she hasn't changed a bit.
I believe it.
And I look like a hag, and I'm like, this is very upsetting. But I'm glad she's wearing our jewelry tonight. How beautiful is that?
Just spectacular and so unique. You know, you think about the necklaces, the pendants that you see, the different silhouettes, you don't see one that looks like this. And the sun, who is the sunshine in your life? Maybe it's about your personality as it radiates through. It is, though, Paul used the word hot. It's very hot. I mean, it really, and the earrings as well are spectacular. It's a small price for a really big, distinctive look. And I said to Paul before the show, and I'm embarrassed that I had to ask this, I'd obviously forgotten along the way, what bellezza actually means.
Bellezza means the most beautiful one. And if an Italian man says to a woman, che bellezza, he's saying, you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It's the nicest, you melt in your chair, nice, bellezza. And that's what we call this jewelry. This is our 12th year.
Amazing.
Here at HSN. And what we do is bring you the looks of Italian luxury 18 karat gold, recreated in pure Italian bronze, and then we give it the color of Italian 18 karat gold. No one can tell the difference. It looks like gold. If you're blessed,
yes,
and you have a real gold necklace, or you have a gold ring set, or you have a gold bracelet, add Bellezza to that. Now you have a gold wardrobe, but you didn't spend $2,000 an ounce to do it.
I want to let everybody know, because Paul was on earlier today, Paul had this magnetic clasp available, and it's sold out completely.
It was a surprise. I mean, it's so popular, but...
I remember, though, Paul, many years ago, we'd had something similar, not to this beauty of, you know, quality, because it's
made in Italy.
This is available. We're doing a 2-pack tonight. Let me just quickly explain what this is. If you struggle with putting a necklace on, if you struggle with clasps, it's a strong, sturdy magnet that you simply attach to the back of any necklace or its bracelet. You get 2 of them. You get 2 of them for $58, which is amazing. I have a 2-pack of the gold, a 2-pack of the white gold, or a 2-pack which is a 1 white, 1 yellow. Paul, this is a must-have.
You know what? I have given these to every single friend I have who has started to have dexterity problems putting on their jewelry. And the inspiration, I was sitting with my friend Belinda. Hi, if you're there. She's 80 years young. Aww. And I noticed she wasn't wearing her favorite necklace. She had a necklace she wore all the time. It was gold, beautiful. And I thought, why isn't she wearing that anymore? And then I realized she had had shoulder surgery, and she couldn't reach up behind her neck anymore. Okay. So I said, bring your necklace to dinner, and I put one of these clasps on it for her. And I said, see if you can put it on now. Boom. On it went. She's like, You've changed my life. It lit up the world. It works on a bracelet, it works on a necklace, and you can attach multiple necklaces, multiple bracelets to one clasp. It's astonishing what it does. Look at this. I've got 3 necklaces all together here, one clasp. Imagine getting ready in the morning going, oh, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Instead of doing 3 lobster claw clasps, I would be there all day.
This is faster, it's simpler, it's easier. It's just, if you've got arthritis or dexterity problems or an injury, this is the best thing. I want to make sure you know, folks, because I know this is kind of a little off kind of tangent, but these will all sell out. We only have 900 of them left.
That's it?
It's the best value we've ever done as well, because again, it's a 2-pack.
We've not done the 2-pack before.
I've never seen the 2-pack
No, wait,
before.
we did, but it's sold out, and these are all perfectly reviewed. Let me tell you, these will change your life. If you bought the anklet set last hour from Debbie, which is gorgeous, congratulations if you got that. Wait till you find out how hard it is to attach an ankle to your bracelet.
Right.
I mean, a bracelet to your ankle.
Yes.
You got to get in a pretty crazy position to do it.
Right.
And now you have 3. Well, you can hook all 3 to this, and now you put your anklet on.
If you want the 2-pack, okay, if you want the multi, which, because again, you're going to get 2, if you want 1 gold, 1 white gold, we are now 300 left before complete sellout. I have the 2-pack of the white. In fact, no, and I only have 200 left if you want the 2-pack of the white. So that is a big, quick call to action. Sometimes, Paul, and you know this, it's the little things. You take a genius idea like this, you throw in the Bellezza Italian handcrafted quality, and you have got a winner for sure.
Well, and you know what? When I developed this, I bought the inexpensive magnets off of, the big website to see how they worked. And frankly, they don't hold well. My necklace would fall off and they weren't reliable. These are crafted in Italy. And, when we saw the price, I said, well, that's an investment. And I said to the Italians, do you think, could it be cheaper? And they said to me, look at how good it is. I mean, try it. And I was like, yeah, this baby holds.
Yeah.
And I've seen gals put 5 necklaces on one magnet.
No.
Yep. And so you can create your layer, get that look the way you want it exactly, and you never have to fuss with it again.
No. Again, it might be multiple necklaces. It might just because you hate lobster claws or you hate spring rings and you just, maybe they're just biting at you and you don't want that pinch factor. You want the ease of a magnet. I will tell you, because I looked online, this was a last minute edition, folks. It was all...
Yeah, we didn't have this.
No. This was, our team did it. I wrote down the reviews that came through on this. People were talking about the strength of the magnet specifically. I don't know if they'd bought similar products from other brands that weren't strong enough. This gets 5-star reviews across the board. Use it on all your Bellezza, use it on all your gold, use it on all your silver, all your white gold, all your platinum. It's brilliant. It's anklets, it's necklaces, it's bracelets. But just to be clear, this is a 2-pack for this price. 2 of the gold, 2 of the white gold, or the multi, which is 1 gold, 1 white gold. Multi's the most popular, they're telling me. I mean...
Adam, can I tell you?
Yes, please.
It's very rare that I can say this, but this is TV, and I can say this.
Say it.
This will change your life.
Yeah.
What? What? Something that changes your life? Yeah, it'll change your life. Jewelry you haven't worn in years suddenly is within your reach.
Yeah.
Things that are annoying. Honey, can you help me put this on? Not anymore.
Don't need to.
No. And you know what else it does? If I have a bracelet that's a little bit tight, it kind of adds a ½ inch to it. So you can you get a little extra out of it. The gold is perfect color. Use it with real gold, use it with real white gold, use it with silver, use it with platinum. You will be thrilled.
Paul, I need to ask you a favor.
Yes, okay.
There's some earring backs that are available, and I was reading about how these make a great replacement if you've lost the backs of your earrings. It's a 3-pack for $24, and again, there's the gold, or there's the white gold, or the white gold tone version. I mean, this is, again, a simple idea, right?
Yeah, I'd like to think I have a simple mind, and that's how I had this simple idea.
It's a winner.
You know what? I had so many of you guys complaining about standard earring backs and saying, they don't keep my earring on up straight. They're not comfortable. They don't feel luxurious. And these do all of that. Also made in Italy. And so if you're tempted, get a pack home, try them out, and see if it changes the way you wear your earrings.
We have a lot of good stuff in this hour. A lot of people wanting to know about the watch. The watch is the 1,000 lira. It's limited edition to only 5,000 pieces worldwide. We will be getting there real soon, and I promise you the price isn't $300 or $400. Okay, next up, there's that watch. I know everybody's excited about it. I want to go to the 3-piece, brand new for the visit, bangle collection that is in front of Paul. Slim, sleek, quality.
Oh, they used to call me that, slim and sleek. Now they call you that because you've been losing weight. You look slim and sleek. Good for you.
God bless you for that.
If you're not slim and sleek like Adam, then you can put on a slim and sleek bracelet. And this is brand new, this visit. We have not done a set of bangles like this in years. And again, you guys keep asking me, where are the bangles? We want bangles. What makes Bellezza bangles so fabulous? They are made for you in Italy, so you know the quality is there. But they're made out of bronze. And because they're made out of bronze, they are durable. You won't have to worry about banging them up or denting them when you're typing on the computer or working at the office or having fun. They really hold up really well. And a bangle is a way to decorate the skinniest part of your body. You know, my friend Marilyn said, God gave me skinny ankles and skinny skinny wrists, and so I decorate them because I want the eye to go right there. So that's the whole idea about a bangle. This is the first set of 3 we have done. You're not choosing, you get all 3.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is decide, do I want small, medium, or do I want medium, large? And I think small, medium is 8 inches and medium, large is 8.5.
Correct.
And it's really just about the size of your hand because these are not hinged. And so you need to be able to get them over your hand. I can tell you right now, I can't wear any of them with my farmer hands, but gosh, I wish I could, because look at this. I'm gonna show you something. Look at, this is gold and gold. Look at the color. Look at the color.
Well, you couldn't tell that.
Of course not. That's Bellezza.
The same.
It's exactly the same. The jeweler can't tell. No one can tell. You have to look for the 14 karat mark or the 18 karat mark. This is Bellezza. And if you read our reviews, for the last 11 years, you've been saying, you can't tell this from my real gold. And that's what makes it so wonderful, because now you can add to your gold wardrobe. Gold is almost $2,000 an ounce today. It is an investment. For an ounce, $2,000. Okay. Most of us don't spend our money that way. In fact, most of us sold the gold we had when gold got expensive.
Yes,
we did.
yes.
We all sold and said, I'm going to take that money and buy myself a car or a house or whatever.
True. It's so true.
But we want the look. You know, the celebrities have lots of gold on. The movie stars, the singers, the sports stars are dripping in it. We want that look. We want to look important like they do. And this is a chance to do that. Oh, they sound good too. They have a wonderful, wonderful
that classic sound.
Yeah, it's the because it sounds like gold. Yeah.
Well, also, if you talk with your hands, of course, again, you can see some beautiful pictures. Not that we do at all, ever, not at all. But when you hold these, when you touch these and feel these, there is a refinement to it that is so distinctive to the Bellezza line. You know, for all these years, the Bellezza line has just really been a special part of our family. There is nothing like it. There's nothing else here quite like it. The identity of Bellezza is grounded in quality, because with all the money in the world, when it comes to the best jewelry in the world, we would always go to Italy. It's the place in the world that is renowned for what they do. If you're looking for the 3-piece bangle set, we're at $59.75.
That's amazing.
Again, you know, you're kind of torn in two here between the quality and the crazy low pricing. If you've never tried Bellezza before, get these home and try them on and see what you think. I mean, Paul, like you said, maybe you wear all 3 all the time, or maybe it's 1, or maybe it's 2. Layering it, stacking it with the watch, more is more and less is a bore, as Iris Apfel would say.
Oh, anything Iris says is absolute biblical quality to me. I adore that woman, and she's absolutely right about everything. But these are gorgeous. They look like gold, but they're more durable than gold. Gold is a soft metal, and so if you get a bangle that's actually solid gold, 1, thousands of dollars, okay? 2, it's really something you have to be careful when you wear it. You know, if you're gonna type at the computer, take them off, you know, because otherwise you're gonna dent them and change the shape of them, and that'll be upsetting. It won't happen with Bellezza.
Stay right there. We want to know what your feedback is. Leave a review when you get these home. So exciting that you're shopping with Paul and I tonight for Bellezza. I encourage you to check out all the things that Bellezza has online at hsn.com. Also, while you're there, maybe you want to see our best invest in beauty, there's something for everybody, that is for sure. You know, you can save up to 50% off. Yeah, up to 50% off your favorite beauty brands. Maybe that's Tan Luxe, or maybe that's Clinique, or maybe that's Tweaked, or Beauty Bio. There is something there for absolutely everybody.
I think I bought all of those last week, actually. That's mine.
We've got all the names that everybody wants. Still to come, the limited edition watch. Of course, it is the buzz of the studio.
Well, you know.
Well, Paul, it's gorgeous. A lot of you asking about the magnetic backs. We will mention those again in a little bit, so please bear with us. I know we're down to about 4 or 5, wow, 50% of the entire quantity spoken for.
I mean, they only became available 5 minutes ago.
I know.
I mean, this is amazing.
People, they know, we know when you see it. Again, great idea, Bellezza. Great idea with Bellezza. You got a winning formula right there. Talking of which, I do want to spend a moment on our beautiful Bellezza bronze Greek motif cross pendant. So many cross collectors, crosses of all different styles. In the Bellezza collection, we are so accustomed to seeing some wonderful, wonderful, aspirational, inspirational designs. I love this look. This is forever, Paul.
Oh my gosh, we had this once and it sold out in moments. Every review is perfect, and I finally got a few more back. I don't think there's a lot, Adam.
No.
It's a substantial cross. It's 2 inches in the size. I don't have my sample. You've got yours.
Yes.
I mean, it's on this beautiful rope chain
which is coming
Adam
out.
is holding. That is like 5mm gauge. I mean, it's important. The chain itself actually has only aired once, and already the reviews are almost all perfect. Look at that cross. Every review is perfect, and you've got that Greek meander key on it. They call it the Greek key, and actually it goes back in history a long, long time. It was actually first created in Turkey, of all places, and there's a river called the Meander River. It's not spelled like in English,
right.
But it was sort of inspired by the way that the river meandered around. The word meander comes from that river.
I did not know that.
Yep, and then it became this motif that now you see it everywhere, and you've seen it since 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see it in design with the Italian houses. The one that starts with V and ends with Acci. There's
Yes.
a lot of that, and it's beautiful in times. But this is a 2-inch. It is a substantial cross. As I said, every review is perfect. I want you to think about going to church and showing this baby off.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Wearing this with pride. Again, you take the cross and then you layer in that Greek motif, which now, and again, thanks to Paul, we get the backstory and understand where it comes from. But look at how, and I know this chain really makes it, this is coming up, it's the largest gauge chain I think I've ever seen from Bellezza. It's spectacular. If that was real gold, I mean, we'd be in the thousands, Paul, right?
You'd be at almost $20,000.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, that's an important chain.
This is beautiful, and we have this in a few different lengths as well, so definitely stick around for that. If you do want the cross, we're down to the final 5 dozen now before it is sold out.
I knew that would happen. It's such a beautiful cross. When I look at it, when I look at any cross, actually, I always think of my grandmother, may she rest, on my mom's side, because she collected crosses, and she would hang them, on a picture frame, or you had a picture of Jesus over her bed, and there was always a cross hanging on there, and she wore one every day, and they were just a really important part of her faith. And so I will never, ever bring a cross to you that doesn't, frankly, meet my grandma's standards.
There you go.
It's heirloom quality, it's beautiful, it's well made in Italy, and it looks like solid gold.
If you're a collector, I mean, again, I've never seen a cross quite like that on HSN. Our job, Paul and I, we want to give you what you want always, and a lot of you are asking to understand more about this clasp. So we're going to show it now. Here it is, guys. Oh, and Paul has, okay, so let's do, Paul will do it and I'll do it. We have 3 options. You can buy this, it's a magnetic clasp, which means you can add this to any necklace, bracelet, or anklet, okay? And instead of you fiddling with a lobster claw or a spring ring, the magnetic clasp, again, made in Italy, all beautifully crafted in Italy from Bellezza, allows it to be easy and simple. You can get a 2-pack in gold, a 2-pack in the white gold tone, or a 2-pack which is 1 gold, 1 white gold tone. So they're all nearly sold out at this stage, Paul. It's a helper. It's a helping hand for our jewelry.
I think back to there was a thing called the bracelet helper, I think it was called. And we used to buy that to get our bracelets on. And I looked at that and I was like, there's gotta be an easier way. And this is that way. Whether it's your bracelet, your necklace, or an anklet, it just solves the problem. All you do is set it up one time. You can put as many as 5 necklaces on one clasp, and then boom, you're done. You make your layer, your signature layer, the look that you wear every day. People know you for that beautiful layer of gorgeous gold jewelry or gorgeous silver jewelry. And you make it once, and in the morning when you get ready, or at night when you're going out, literally in under a second, you put all 5 necklaces on. It's like, boom.
Can you imagine?
I know.
Just like Paul did. Again, you're layering up and you've got different necklaces of different lengths and everything. You're able to do that so quickly and easily from 1 to 3 to 5, however many. We've sold 600. I have, producer Rick, I don't want to misspeak, is it 300? 400 left. We're about to fall under 400 before it's sold out. These are not going to be back for at least 6 months.
It took us months to get to it, and I'll tell you why. These are made in Italy, and when I talked to the Italian, they said, why does it take so long? And they're like, these are made by hand. We don't have a magnet factory. You know, they're like, you should hear them talk to me. And I'm like, it's not like I'm asking for an extra plate of pasta or you know, a pizza. I'm asking for a handmade, beautiful, gorgeous gold tone or white tone magnet. And it's so strong. It's really great.
And that's what the reviewers said online. They said, I've tried other ones, but I've never had one where the magnets are so strong, so easy to hold and use and manipulate. Love them.
You know, I bought a pack off of that big website. And it was like a pack of 6 for $25. And I was like, yeah, that's a deal. And none of them, they wouldn't hold a thread. I was like, well, why did I waste my money? I sent them back.
People don't want that.
No.
You want, I'll pay for quality. I'll pay for quality. Buy cheap, buy twice.
Yeah, I want the best.
Yeah. Well, talking of the best.
This chain, whoa, this chain, whoo.
You know who you are. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars if this was in all solid gold. It is, to me, this is the definition of Bellezza. It is gorgeous. It is a rope link that is a masterpiece, let me tell you.
It is.
Paul has the 3 lengths. There's a 16-inch, which is pretty new for us to do a 16-inch, right?
That's very new and has been very, very popular. These are just back in stock. And when you open any fashion magazine now, you're now seeing not just layering, but you're seeing stacks of necklaces. You're seeing stacks of gold. And that starts with one right up at your throat, a choker, a 16-inch. And this has been so popular. We've only showed it one time before, and we cannot keep them in stock. Now, when you get these home, you're going to look at them and go like, okay, that looks like a $20,000 necklace.
For sure.
It feels.
I was just going to say that.
It feels like a $20,000 necklace. That's the thing.
Well, when you get this home, you have 30 days. Never forget that. I know we're racing through tonight, but you have 30 days to be able to try this and experience this. I want to show you, as I hold mine and I turn and twist this, the beauty of a gorgeous rope link is that there is no wrong side. Every moment it turns and twists reveals another layer of sparkle. Every single element to this is done by hand perfectly. And I have to tell you, when you hold this in your hands and you truly feel the quality of Bellezza, you'll become a fan for life. 20 inch is the most popular at $69.75. We have the 24 inch, it's just $10 more. Again, you can layer up like Victoria is, but this is for him, this is for her, this is for everyone.
Oh, it is. Now, I got one out of the vault tonight to show you. Because one of these is $22,000.
Wait, they're all the same? Are they?
One of them is $22,000, the one that has the pendant on it. And that is solid gold.
You could not tell that, Paul. I'm
Isn't
sorry.
it astonishing? I mean, it's just a nest of gorgeous gold. So what happens if you're blessed and you have one gold necklace? You know, that's pretty good. And now you can add to that and get a stack. I'll tell you what, I was at a car wash and a young man said to me, how much is that necklace? And I said, about 60 bucks. And he's like, what? It looks like solid gold. And I said, he's like, where do you get it? And I said, HSN. That's where you get it. And they're made in Italy. The same workshop that makes them in 18 karat gold. Same workshop. I want you to feel this, Adam, because I want you to feel, not the pendant's heavy, but I want you to feel what real gold and ours Bellezza feels like. Just feel you feel the weight. And then you feel this, and you're like, okay, that feels like solid gold.
I mean, honestly, Paul.
This is a slightly bigger gauge.
For sure it is, but only slightly. You would not know the difference. To the average person, you or me, we just wouldn't, I wouldn't know at all. And that's what you have perfected with this line, right?
It took us 2 years to get that color right.
There you go, sir.
If you're just joining us, we start with pure Italian bronze, okay? The metal of sculptures. And we work in the same workshops that do this in 18 karat gold. When we're finished, we then put the color of 18 karat gold on the necklace, on the pendant, on the bracelet, on the clasp, and people always write us, we cannot see the difference. It looks like my gold. That's why we love it. Now we have a gold wardrobe.
Well, you can wear this, you can travel with this, you're not scared to wear this,
right.
And you don't feel like you're compromising on anything. I would love for you to order the 20 inches now nearly fully reserved. They're all on FlexPay, don't forget, so FlexPay across the board, which means you can really break down those payments. I do want to quickly show you, obviously, a couple things. First of all, we are marrying the necklace back with the cross pendant.
That's so pretty.
Only a couple dozen of the cross pendants left if you do want to add that in. And you could add your, I mean, really any pendant that you've got or enhancer. The watch that is in my hand is obviously the superstar of the show. That is a genuine 1,000 lira. And we are going to be doing that very shortly. It is a masterpiece, and it's limited to 5,000 worldwide. On the back, it actually has numbered, you know, 1 of 5,000, 2 of 5,000. I don't want to play favorites, Paul, but that's going to be a big moment in the show.
Oh, please, I'm so proud of this. It's just turned out, read the reviews, they're all perfect. Every review is perfect. Sold out last time in, I don't know, 8 minutes, and we just got them back. It's been since October.
Which is a long time. I mean, we're already at March.
Wait till you hear what goes into this watch.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And it's the only time Paul and the team at Bellezza have used the 1,000 lira.
Yep.
Okay, so here's what they're telling me on the clasp. Guys, there's 800 sold. We have less than 250. Oh, 200 left. There's 200 left. Last call. Multi, which is 1 gold, 1 white gold tone, 2-pack of the gold tone or 2-pack of the white gold tone. Whatever you can get at this stage, it will go with your platinum, your silver, your gold.
Are people buying multiples?
Well, I don't. I mean, I know it's popular because the 2-pack for $58, Italian crafted, and the magnets are strong. And for anybody with arthritis or dexterity problems, or if you live alone, or you just want it to be easy to put on your jewelry on the morning, this is it, Paul.
It is.
Right? I'll show it to you one last time with the one I've got, if I may, real fast. Guys, they won't let me show it to you again, really, because there's just none left.
It's be gone.
So it really is last call. The next time we see this will be at least 6 months until it's restocked. Paul, this isn't like the average.
It's the strength of the magnet, and it is the quality of the bronze and gold workmanship. Even if you put this with a $20,000 necklace, it matches.
Yes, yes.
That's the thing. And it holds it securely.
Yes.
You'll feel safe with it on a $20,000 necklace or bracelet.
Yes.
So it changes your life. It changes your life. I have given this to every gal I know who's over 70 because it changes their lives. Jewelry you haven't worn in years, suddenly it's in your reach again.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, because it's easy again. It's not a pain in the neck.
Right.
It's something that makes a lot of sense, and these two magnets love each other, as you can tell. It's going for you. But obviously, the value tonight for the quality and the Bellezza name is worth every single penny, so grab
I agree.
those.
All the reviews are perfect.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you.
Okay, let's do the bracelet for just a second, because I noticed this. I asked if we could mention this in the show.
Should we put a clasp on it?
We should put a clasp on it. Yes, we will do that. $39.75. If you love the rope design and you're looking for more of a bracelet, this is going to be a great option for you. Paul, this comes in 1 size or 2 sizes? Do you recall?
You got me there.
It comes in it comes in 3. Small, average, or large.
All right.
Okay. Small is a 6.5 inch wrist. Average is a 7, and a large is a 7.5 inch wrist.
And this has only been shown once, and every review is perfect again. Do you hear how often I'm saying all the reviews are perfect? I sound like a broken record.
Well, it's important.
Because your friends and neighbors who've tried this wrote us. They took time to come and say, you know what, this is a perfect bracelet. By the way, you look at a rope chain and you wonder, how is that made? I've been in the workshop and seen it. It starts out as very thin wire.
Okay.
And lots of very thin wire.
Right.
And it gets extruded through a machine. First, it gets hammered into a flat state. And that's what gives it the diamond cut look.
Okay.
And then it gets woven. It's actually links. Actually, when it's done, you look at it, you're like, it looks like, how is that possible?
Right, right.
And it is, no one does it like the Italians. No one can do it. And it's funny, the Italians created the machinery that does this now, and they have sold it to folks in China and Vietnam and everything. And I'm like, why would you give away your technology? They're like, they won't be able to do it. And they can't. The Italians are the only ones who can make it come out and look like $1 million.
Well, for $39.75, I mean, the price doesn't go with the product. I don't know how else to describe it. When we show you how much that watch is, you're gonna fall out of your chair. I mean, if you're in bed, be careful, you might fall out of bed. It is all so wonderfully priced, but the quality is paramount. It is the best of the best. Stay right there for your bracelet. We'll let you know when that's sold out, and obviously stay in the ordering process for the magnetic clasps. We have less than 100 of those now before they are completely gone. I do want to remind you on hsn.com and throughout HSN for the month of March, we're celebrating HP month. Something special, whether you're looking for printers, desktops, all-in-ones, or more portable laptops. Look what we've got with special flex pays available, that is for sure. And on the way next, some more wonderful delights from Italy. In fact, I've just been told, it's confirmed, we will air the limited edition exclusive watch right after you take a look at this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Just said, wait, is it now?
Is it now?
It's right now. Okay. We're going to stop the show. All eyes are here. Let's talk about it. Let's revel in what is just a magnificent timepiece. Before we reveal the extraordinary price that we have today, this is a watch that encompasses history in all of its glory. With a 1,000 lira coin that you see right at the heart and soul. I have the gold tone and I have the gold and silver. Each one of these is individually numbered on the back. You will see it says just below the Bellezza name, 1, 2, 3, or 4, or whatever it is out of 5,000. Only 5,000 have been manufactured. If you're looking for a watch with distinction and style, with a mineral crystal glass, with precision accuracy, you've got it all. And there is nobody that knows more about watches than this man, and we'll get to that. Without further ado, let's reveal the price. It's not $3, $4, $5, $6, $1,000. Astonishingly, it is $77.98.
Which is the best price we've ever had. We don't need to do this. It's such a beautiful watch.
I've never seen you do a watch at this price before. And
you know what? It's a special day. If you're here.
Would you like this one? You hold on.
Every review is perfect. When I pick this up, I am in awe of how this turned out. I'll tell you, this watch, let's call it a timepiece, because that's what it is. It's a timepiece. This is a product of the world. It took me 4 countries to create this timepiece, because in the center of it, you find that 1,000 lira coin. That coin, not in circulation since 2001. That coin created by Laura Critara is the name of the designer. She's still working in sculpture today. The first woman to ever make a coin. That coin is the first coin ever that was bimetallic. It's the first coin ever that has Braille on it, okay? And it's Italian. These were in circulation. Then, look at the hands on the watch. See how they're blue? Makes it easier to read. That technique was created 150 years ago because back then watches weren't waterproof, and so the hands would rust.
Oh.
So the bluing of the hands was a mark of a fine timepiece that would not have that problem. I mentioned waterproof. Hey, waterproof to 100 feet. That is a huge upgrade. 3-year warranty. Beautiful Japanese quartz movement. The case is carved from a solid block of metal. It feels important. It feels rich. Listen, we're Americans. We buy by the pound. We want things that feel important. This feels like a gold watch. Look at the cabochon on the crown.
Quality.
It's so beautiful. You see that from the Red Box store. It looks expensive. The lugs are gorgeous. Then, it's the first time we've ever done the presidential link. You know that brand starts with R and ends with X. We have never used the presidential link. Wait till you feel how smooth and gorgeous and the weight of that. Read the reviews while you're getting yours because everyone's, one, they're perfect. Everyone's like, this watch looks so expensive. The next thing they say is, I have not taken it off since I got it. It is my favorite timepiece I've ever had. I collect timepieces from Bellezza and this one is the best. Read the reviews, they are astonishing. Now, it's a limited edition of 5,000 pieces. So far, we've only been able to make 1,600 of them. How many do you have left, Adam?
We have right now, producer Rick, please correct me, in total 440 left.
Okay.
Total, between the two colors.
So, of the ones we've been able to manufacture, over 1,000 are already gone. And you'll all get your own number. If you get number 562, you're the only one on earth with 562. Yes. And you size it at home, you do it with your finger, it has removable links. You know, the manufacturer that does this timepiece, I love working with them because they understand what creates quality in a timepiece, what makes it last, what makes it wear forever, what makes it look and feel gorgeous like an expensive watch. If you were at the mall and you bought this and it had the name Calvin or Ralph or something on it, it would be $400 or $500.
Oh, every day.
Guaranteed.
Every day. They are telling me, Paul, forgive me, on the gold, there's only 100 left now, Rick, in the gold? Okay, if you want the gold, there's now fewer than 100. So
you are kidding me.
We won't sell out of the combination color, which is the gold and the beautiful silver tone right now, but we are about to sell out of the gold. So if you want it, please dive on in. Last call. Again, the old gold look is obviously spectacular.
I love it. And you know, maybe you've seen that watch. It's the one from R and X, and it's called the Presidential, and it is
famous.
It is $40,000 in gold. I know because I look at it and I'm like, gosh, I wish I could have that.
Well, you're a big part of the watch world, Paul. You're an acclaimed expert.
You know, when I was the vice president of the American Watch Association, we did lots of studies and we talked to lots of people to understand what was important to them about a timepiece. And believe it or not, number one is it accurate? Do I trust it? Okay. This movement is gorgeous. This watch is accurate. And you will be able to set it and forget it. And it will go and go until it needs a new battery. And that's okay. Watches need batteries. That's fine. Then people said, is it easy to read? You know, it makes sense. It's a watch. Can I see it? And it's funny. You think, oh, I can tell the time on my phone. We worried in the watch industry that would destroy the industry. Yeah. Guess what? Thank you, celebrities. Thank you, sports stars. Thank you, musicians. They showed us that a watch is something that shows a little bit about you. It shows your style, your taste, your wealth, you know, it says something about you. And guess what? Even today, we look at our wrist over 300 times a day. That's to tell the time, even with our phone. It's just what we do. So you will look at this and 300 times a day, you'll be like, I love that watch. Wow, I have the only one in the world. My number is number 2. I have the only one. You know what, number 1 is not sold yet.
Oh, really?
No, no one has taken claim for it. I've not seen it. Wouldn't that be something like a Willy Wonka ticket?
But you might get number 1.
Wouldn't that be something?
We can't guarantee what number you're going to get. This one that I have is 675. And again, it's individually numbered on the back. This is 675. If you want the gold, we have now fewer than 70 left. Again, real lira in the center, that 1,000 lira, it's spectacular. All right, stay right there. I'll let you know when it's sold out, and I'll keep these out here. You know who we love as well, Paul?
Are the goat people here? I saw the pens.
Our neighbors. It's the Beekman boys, and of course, our wonderful, wonderful friend, the lovely Bobby Ray. Bobby, we're so excited about tonight.
We're shaking things up. We're gonna shake it up.
We are too. Woohoo! We are gonna shake things up, boys, with our awesome new Today's Special. First of all, already a big customer pick. The goats are so happy to be here tonight for this. And let me tell you, we're gonna change the way your skin looks and feels. And we're toning and hydrating
All in one. We're gonna shake it up, shake to activate. Look at the beautiful, the toner, the hydrator, all in one. Allure Best of Beauty.
And free shipping on everything Beekman.
Everything in the hour, free shipping and handling. This has never been a Today's Special. And by the way, you can check out just one on our website. That is a big customer pick. So it's gonna be a fabulous day, and we're gonna shake it up, boys. Can't
We love that. Oh my goodness me.
Oh, fun.
We are shaking it up at midnight with Bobby and the boys. It sounds like a band, really, doesn't it? Bobby and the boys.
Bobby and the boys, yeah. I'd buy a ticket.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to keep on going with our beautiful, gorgeous earrings. Our producer, Rick, letting me know that both watches now look like they will sell out.
If you're getting yours, you are the luckiest person on earth. Honestly, I can't wait till you get yours and you get to write your review. And by the way, when you write us and you tell us what you love, what you don't love, I read every one of them, and it helps me know how to make things better for you. So gosh, I hope you get it, and I hope you tell it. Send us a picture of how it looks on you. Well, I can't wait to see it.
Well, we want to make sure you get to see how this looks on you, because we've got a...
these are gorgeous.
It's a hoop with a twist. It's a classic with a twist. Two things. First of all, I have both colors available, so whether you're looking for the gold or that beautiful white gold tone. We have our 1 inch, 1.5 inch, or the 2 inch, so a smaller, a more medium, or the larger style, pure Italian bronze, layered with precious metal. Does it get any better than this, Paul?
It really doesn't. Now you got to tell me how many of the large you have, because those have been flying.
If you want the, okay, 60, yes, Paul had what
I knew it. I knew it. You know, my girl likes a big hoop.
This is a big hoop.
And you know what, the nicest thing any of you ever wrote me, this was 11 years ago, one of you wrote me and said, thank you for showing me I could wear a large earring again. And the reason you can is we work in pure bronze. And then we give it the color of 18 karat gold. By the way, the posts are sterling silver, so nothing touching your skin that isn't noble precious metal.
Good to know.
And they're made for you in Italy, in the same workshop that does this in 18 karat gold for the high-end jewelry brands. So the quality is there. But because it's bronze, even the largest size doesn't weigh anything. It's so light and so featherless. And when you see how gorgeous it looks, now Victoria's got the small one on. And look at how much look she's getting from that. Doesn't she look like she's about to go, you know, run a bank or something? I mean, she just, totally.
True. It's true.
And for me, that size is the size you wear when you want to be taken seriously. You know, you're at work or you're at a PTA meeting or you want to be taken seriously, that size. I call that the classic size, the small one. The medium size is the Goldilocks size. That's the size you can wear every day, no matter what you're doing. Dropping off the kids or going to a dinner with the hubby or just, you know, just glamming it up a little bit with your jeans and a t-shirt. That's fine. Then the big one is when you bring out the big guns. And I know a lot of you are like, go big, go home. And that's why those are moving so quickly. How many you got left now?
Fewer than 35 pairs.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Both are selling evenly. Again, we have all of them available right now, but Paul, you had these on in both shows today or just one of the show?
I've had them on twice because our earrings are the most popular category because they will change your life. They are so lightweight and they wear so fabulously that they'll become the only earrings you go to in your wardrobe. You'll be like, well, those are my gold earrings, because that's what they look like, and they don't weigh anything.
But you listen to what Paul's just said, and it's checking all the boxes. So we don't want the weight, but we want the quality. We want the style, but we don't want the expense. We want that trendiness, but we don't want to be too trendy. We still want that classic. This is that classic hoop, but with the difference. So you don't see yourself coming and going. You don't have the same as everybody else.
Well, and it looks like two hoops, frankly.
It does.
You know, it's got
intertwined.
two hoops together. And if you go to Italy, or if you ever work with the Italians, they always say the same thing. Is a classic, but with a twist. They will say it. They have said it to me for 40 years. And it's funny, the first time I heard it was Beverly Hills Cop. Remember that movie?
Yes, I love that movie.
But remember the guy that made the espresso?
Coffee?
He said, you want an espresso? I make it myself with a twist. And that's how they sound. They make it with a twist. But that's what the Italians do. They'll take an idea like a hoop, which the first mention of a hoop historically is in the Bible.
Oh.
And so over 6,000 years ago, Abraham gave Rachel 2 hoops of gold at her wedding. That's the first mention of a hoop jewelry
I did not know that.
in history, at least that I could find.
Right.
And so we've been rocking these for 6,000 years. And still today, they look amazing. It's the go-to earring for, frankly, every woman on earth.
So you've got the 3 choices. Again, as much as we love the larger, that 2-inch size, which is going to be the first to sell out, only a couple dozen pairs now left. You can't escape from the fact as well, the Victoria, who started with the smallest, which is the 1-inch, looked amazing. The way they sit, the styling of it, and the quality. Again, we take this for granted after all these years, but Bellezza is the result of a lot of hard work and passion, Paul.
There is a ton of passion, I got to tell you, and a ton of pasta. Has gone into this.
With every passion, there's pasta.
With every passion, there is pasta. You know what? I'll tell you a quick story. I had a dinner in Rome last year, and the meal was so extraordinary that I asked to speak to the chef, and she was a woman.
Okay.
And I told her in my bad Italian that the meal was so beautiful it made me cry.
Wow.
And that made her cry, of course, so we had a good cry together. That's what this jewelry does. It's so well made. You can feel the passion. You can tell that the artist who made this would literally cry if something went wrong. It would just, they're perfect. They're special. They're heirloom quality pieces, and because they are Bellezza, they're pure bronze, and the color of 18 karat gold and this poster sterling silver, you will wear them forever.
Thank you and congratulations. I hope you wear them in good health and happiness. An amazing collection, that 2-inch about to be completely reserved. I do need to give you an update on our limited edition watch of only 5,000 worldwide, exclusive to HSN, featuring a 1,000 lira coin. It has been the #1 seller of the entire show, as one would imagine. The watch is now nearly fully spoken for. In the gold tone silver, so the gold with the silver, I have now fewer than 3 dozen. So fewer than 3 dozen in the 2-tone. In the all gold, fewer now than 3 dozen as well. So the 2-tone caught up with the all gold. That was amazing. This was the best seller originally. This one caught up. Both are now on a knife's edge before they sell out. On the reverse, it actually gives you the limited edition numbering. So the back of this one, for example, says number 675 of 5,000. You will get, obviously, your own individual number, but there's a mineral crystal glass. It is beautifully, beautifully made. And a genuine 1,000 lira coin is right there in the center of it, Paul.
I mean, the thought of owning something that will never be made again.
Yes, thank you.
And it's numbered.
When was it last minted? In 2000?
2001.
2001.
Never again. Yeah, so it's, congratulations.
Special.
Yeah, very special piece. I love when people get to acquire something special like that, something you can only do once in a lifetime.
Yes, well, you feel good about it, and you'll pass that down from generation to generation.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go to this piece. Paul had been using this as a prop earlier in the show to show off our magnetic clasps.
And then people got crazy for it.
Yes, of course. They're saying, what is that he's got? All right, so let me be clear, because this can be a little confusing at first. You get a lot of value for money. You will receive the curb link, the world famous, very popular paperclip link, and the mini curb link. So you're going to get all 3 of these necklaces, and you get to choose a charm. In this case, you can choose the bee, there is a butterfly, or there is a hummingbird. Paul, give us some insight into this, because there's a lot going on, and it's an amazing value, $89.98 for all of it.
You know what, whenever we do a multi-piece necklace set, they're very popular. Because one, it's Bellezza, and so it's pure bronze. They're made for you in Italy, and then we give it the color of 18 karat gold, yellow gold or white gold. They look perfect, indistinguishable. You can feel the Italian quality as soon as you touch them. The fact that you're getting 3 and you're not choosing is sort of outrageous, right? So this will be the next customer pick, I guarantee you. Then this time we did the charm, and you have your choice of the bee or the hummingbird or the, what's the other one?
The bee, hummingbird, or butterfly?
Butterfly. So you've got the bee there, I think.
Yes.
So the bee has been a symbol of prosperity and wealth since ancient Egyptian times. And in fact, Harper's Bazaar said just last year, Gucci put the buzz back in bees because the Italians are putting bees on every piece of fashion on the planet. So it's very in, it's very hot, and it just says money. That's what the bee says, it's money. Then you have the hummingbird. And the hummingbird is a symbol of good luck, particularly in a number of cultures, but also it is a symbol of fierceness. And I love, that's the one I glommed onto, fierceness, because no other bird will protect her young more fiercely than a hummingbird will. And to see that little thing, that little teeny bird, just go berserk to protect her eggs and her nest, you're like, she's fierce. I like that about her. And then you have the butterfly, traditionally a symbol of change, metamorphosis. Maybe you're going through a change, or maybe you just went through a change, you want to celebrate that. The butterfly is it. Or maybe you're thinking, you know what, every time I see a butterfly, I think it's a visit from my mom, you know, who passed some years ago. It's that kind of talisman. So one of them will speak to you, but they all come with all three chains.
And I do want to make sure you know, there is also a bracelet version of this. I don't know if we're going to have time to show it, but there is a bracelet version of this that has also the charm on it for $62.75, and there's even a critter charm earring as well, which is also...
Ask yourself, the bracelet is $62. Now you're getting 3 necklaces and a charm for 20 bucks more. That shows you the value.
That's true. I'm glad you pointed that out.
That shows you the value. I mean, these are gorgeous, and the layering is done. If you got the magnet, and I think between today, 1,500 of you did. This is the most perfect set to use that magnet on. And wow, you know, because you set it up once, and now you've got the perfect Italian layered piece. It's gorgeous, and you never have to do it again.
If you didn't see the magnet, there's maybe 50 sets left.
Oh, really?
Call and ask about it. It's a 2-pack of the magnetic closures that you add on to a bracelet, an anklet, a necklace. You can get 2-pack of gold, 2-pack of white gold tone, or a multi, which is 1 gold, 1 white gold tone. Again, you just add it onto it, and that just makes it easy peasy to be able to do it yourself. Call and ask about this. Again, this will not be seen again because there's only a few left. They're telling me we've sold out of the gold and the multi, so there's only silver tone left. So that's what we have. We have 50 left in the silver. It's a 2-pack of silver, so it'll go with your silver jewelry, or your white gold jewelry, or your platinum jewelry as well. It's going to be ideal.
I wish I had some platinum jewelry. I don't. do you have any platinum jewelry?
Just my wedding ring. Just my wedding ring.
Was your wedding ring platinum? Oh, yeah, beautiful.
That's the only thing.
Oh, nice.
We only have 4 minutes left, Paul.
Well, should we do a dance?
I think we should.
Let's do the goat milk dance.
Well, that's the shaky, shaky milkshake dance.
That's the shaky, shaky milkshake.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes, okay.
If you want to see what that is, the Beekman boys are here with the amazing Bobby Ray Carter in a moment.
Do we have this pendant? I
think we're going to try and squeeze this in.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, just because of the reaction to the watches.
Yeah.
Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. It's our piece on Earth. This is really special. The chain is not included, but we have these chains available again in the 3 different lengths. This is really a remarkable and important and significant lira coin pendant that stands for a lot. Let's jump into it, dive into it. It's $119.75, and it is on 3 flex paper.
I don't know where to start. Other than, I'm going to tell you, we had this one time before. It sold out in 2 minutes. So if this speaks to you, run to your phone. We only got a few hundred more in. This coin is very difficult to find. It's from San Marino, Italy.
Oh, beautiful.
And San Marino, Italy is an independent state, much like Vatican City, and they actually had their own money. Money. I've been doing this since midnight. They had their own money. And these have not been in circulation since 2001. Now, here's the thing. This special coin is actually sterling silver.
Oh.
And so it's got even more value and more specialness to it. It's gorgeous, and it is the peace on earth coin. You'll see on the front of it a beautiful woman, and she's got a dove with an olive branch, and she's releasing it. You know, symbol of peace is what it is.
Yes.
And on the back of it, you have the castle, which is a symbol of San Marino, Italy. This is the hardest coin I've ever had to find. It is the most meaningful coin I have ever found. It is actually sterling silver. By the way, let me tell you, in Italy, sterling silver is 83% silver, whereas here it's 95%. It's just it's a different standard. England has a different one. France has a different one. So I just wanted you to know that. But it's their version of sterling silver, and it has such a beautiful shine and luster to it, just gorgeous. An uncirculated version of this is selling online right now for almost $400.
Oh, Really?
Uncircular. Now, these were in circulation, so that always changes the value of
course,
a coin.
yeah.
But they are tough to find. And wow, what a gorgeous look. And look at it on that necklace.
Well, the necklace is ideal. I do want to remind you that necklace is available. We'll put the details at the side of the screen. It comes in a 16-inch for $59. It's also in a 20-inch for $69 or 24-inch for $79. That's the largest, biggest gauge I've seen on any Bellezza necklace, and it's the perfect backdrop for the pendant because it's the right size. It adds the right dimension and feel to it.
I agree with you. And this is a pendant you would be proud to put on a solid gold chain. I mean, it's really a stunner. We had it at Christmas, which, you know, Peace on Earth made a lot of sense.
Well, of course.
But they're back. It's the first time they've been back, and I'm so happy if you're picking up yours.
Paul, when will we see you again?
Gosh, it's got to be soon, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we hope it's not too long in the distance. We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Please remember, check out all that Paul brings us, our ambassador of luxury, online on hsn.com. Simply search Bellezza to find out more. Paul, thank you, my friend. Wonderful to be with you.
We'll have our shaky, shaky milkshake.
Shaky, shaky milkshake. What are we talking about? Well, you're about to find out as we say, hello, neighbors. It's the Bigman Boys. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Edmund. Yes, we are going to shake it up tonight or today at HSN, and the boys are with me as well. Come on in and let me tell you what. We are going to change the way your skin looks and feels and tone it. Well, first time ever is a Today Special.
I know, and
It's
2 and a 2-in-1, and it's free shipping.
Everything in the entire 2 hours will be free shipping and handling, but get ready. We're going to talk more about our big customer pick, Best Value.